Welcome back and good afternoon, gentlemen, ladies, and children at home listening to the broadcast. And there's no P in Thomson, but our director, he tell you what, he went. I think he got through to 6th grade.
The music off yet?
He has turned the music off. The umpires, Darren Sanders Bruto, Kimmy Andrew. They're in the middle directing traffic. Timmy Headley and Luke Smith on the boundary line. Steve Phillips. It's actually Sean, I think, and Donnie Cockrell in the middle of the goalposts. And they've had a little bit of work to do, haven't they, fellas? They've kicked 11 goals in the first half of football here this afternoon, and yeah.
Well, I thought the central umpire started off pretty well, but I thought during that second quarter they just seemed to waver in their interpretations of a few things.
Yes, and that frustrated Thomson a little, and they then decided to not go the ball as much as they were, and it was a bit costly for them. But I'm sure they'll regroup after half-time and come out and make a better fist of the situation. And talking better fist of situations, Thomson Footy Club had a reunion here last night, and 200 people attended, which is quite unique, having such a big crowd, but unique being a Friday night as well. And I congratulate the Thomson Sporting Club. And secondly, too, on a sad note, commiserations to the Sheridan family, and guest video send their regards, because Mick did coach the 78 Premiership side at Geelong West Cricket and Footy Club, and Tossonell was just speaking to me and just reminded me of the fact that he passed away during the week in a car accident. So, yeah, bad news.
Okay, they've got a bit to play for today. Then out of the centre comes Ian Ellie, gets a right foot kick towards Wigmore. Had a great second quarter. Wigmore taps it on cleverly to Cam Pigley. He goes quickly on left foot into pocket. Here comes Primer. The bounce was very bad for Gus. He's beaten for it by Gardner on this occasion. That Chrissy Gardner down there. Gus bundles him over the boundary line into that sign over there, the Philip Wright sign. He sells something in Geelong evidently, and obviously sponsors out here. And that's a boundary throw in.
Taylor gets the tap. Timmy Gardner has got time to give it back towards Christian Smith. Handball over the top, intercepted by Cam Pigley. Close to the boundary line again, Cam Pigley. And Chrissy Gardner beats them over the line, and another boundary throw in.
I think they need the first goal or two, Ronnie Thompson.
Yeah, they certainly do, and they're kicking to the city end of the ground, which hasn't been the score in, so it's going to be difficult for them. They have to work twice as hard. But the ball's at half forward at the moment. No one can get a clean handle on it now. It spills out clear, and I think you'll find it was Berkey.
Yep.
Got a quick kick to the centre of the ground. Tunga Neal and also Ty Baxter doing battle. Loose ball spills to where Wigmore picks up. Been busy. Long bomb up there. Oh, Ken Denning, great grab. Better anticipation. Led his opponent under the flight of the footy, and then dives back, and it's taken a great grab.
He's been the difference this afternoon too, with 3 goals so far.
Yes, that's the margin, just about 16 points, and it's a very good analogy, Jason Doherty.
Thank you.
Publicity officer for the GDFL. Looking very nice in his Tui's Geelong District Football League T-shirt.
Ken Denning doesn't look too bad either. Comes in on the right foot, goes for goal and kicks it. Can he put his fourth through? KD's on fire. 4 goals for the afternoon for Ken Denning, and Blue West have now leapt further ahead, Roddy. They've made a big leap into time here with a very handy break as the scoreboard comes up. Any second. Thompson without the P. There they are. 4-4-28 Blue West. 8-2 50 points. 22 points the difference.
Landers Bull Wazbowski, GDFL Bingo Centre, third and a vital quarter of football. And, well, Jason, can they get back?
Well,
the Tigers.
That's obviously going to make it a bit harder for the Tigers. They probably needed the first couple of goals, but they'll fight it out. I think, well, I've picked Blue West. I think they're going along. Ken Denning's playing well. They may have to look at switching somebody onto him.
Big Taylor goes up there, knocks the ball to the turf. It's in the centre, chance there for Latter. He taps the ball further afield, so too does Wigmore. Kicks it out wide. Gardner's leading in the race for the ball. Primer hot on his heels. Gardner now likes to throw off the hand pass there to Burns. Johnny Burns, right foot kick, puts Thompson up into attack, knocked away from Baxter. Hand pass from Stu Scott to Beauty. He's got McKenzie running through the middle of the ground. McKenzie spares the pass into Lehman, who takes the mark right in the centre of the ground. Lehman now goes onto the right foot, got too close to the man of the mark, popped it up in the air. Doesn't matter. Cam Pigley as it takes a good one, tumbling to the turf at the Thomson Oval, and he's going to go back and have a long shot at the goal mouth.
That was a little Tunga twister there, Cookie.
It was for me, but I got it out. What about this kick? Not bad. Pushing the back man in front. Must take free kick here.
Gussie.
Well, now,
made it look good too, Gus, but there's a note. He was in front. You've got, look, if you're in front, you've got every chance, Ronnie.
That's it. That's the secret to success, Cookie.
Now, a few of the Thompson boys around us not too happy with the decision, but perhaps the runner should go out and tell his opponent that if you'd have been in front, you probably would have got the free kick.
Yeah, that's a pretty good call, and I think, days like today where the ball doesn't quite want to carry as far as it normally would, it's dropping, you must be in front. That's the secret here this afternoon.
The big boys in the forward line for Blue West doing the damage at the moment. Cam Pigley and Denning marking strongly, and Gus Primer, good addition, comes in for his second goal, and he's kicked it.
Yes, he has, and a very handy acquisition for the Geelong West side, isn't it? Veteran of many games, Gus Primer. He's kicked 2, as you've just mentioned, Jason, and, the Cheetahs now have snuck away to 28-point leaders here in this third quarter. Early stages of the term as well on the Landers Bulwazbowski GDFL Bingo Centre. Third quarter scoreboard.
Brady puffed. You want to see him get up the stairs. He puffed for a lot longer than that. Now listen, Jason, you've coached before. Now if you're the coach at Thomson, what would you do now? Would you try and drag the game out of the fire? They're 5 goals down in heavy conditions, or would you just try and do something, a little something different for next time they play? I think, oh gee, I switched that player to there and he played quite well after it didn't matter.
No, you win at all costs. You have to make moves now. Chris Gardner to full back straight away. Taylor gets it out, only as far as Stuart Scott goes towards centre half forward. John Burns goes back. Lehman pushing the back, no free kick over the top. Wigmore. Burns straight through without the ball, should get a free kick and does so holding the man.
Yeah, Johnny Burns committed for the football in front, and that's the secret. That's the reason why he came out with the free kick, and if a few more of his teammates take notice, I'm sure that the Tigers can get back into this match.
Not much happening up the field there. I'm not sure he tried to kick that to Big Taylor. I think Ingwerson went back, took the mark, dropped it, didn't matter, got the hand pass away to little Frankie. Fast Frankie goes through the centre, kicks down towards the half forward line. Is that a mark down there to Thomson? I think it is.
Yeah, Christian McFarlane it is. Skinny now, brace clear. Looks up the ground there, looking for, that was McDonald. But he tripped at the crucial time. As we said there, coming through strongly again was Dale McDonald, and knocks the ball over the line and out of bounds.
Good effort for the Scragger to get the fist in there too. Scragger did well, I thought.
Oh, you're trying to get him into the vote, aren't you? Taylor in front gets a tap. Good tap too to Timmy Gardner. Handball's blind, only as far as Wigmore. He gets a handball away. Bounces out towards centre half forward. Timmy Gardner's run onto it again. Good tackle from Trevor Haynes.
Terrific tackle.
Held to him, and a ball up at centre half forward for the Cheetahs.
Well, now...
Oh, and a free kick plucked out. And Trevor Haynes to take it at centre half forward. Up towards Cam Pigley. Over the back of the pack, Chrissy Gardner. Cam Pigley tries to kick it off the ground. He can't do so. Ben Silver, good tackle on him. McFarlane gets a handball out. Andrew Watson, he's over the top of the ball now. Can't pick it up the first attempt. Come in, help David Burke over the top as well for Thomson, and a ball up.
Just had the glasses of that. Gus Primer, when he got the ball there, by golly, he had a pretty determined look at his face, Gus. He's not playing just for fun, I can tell you.
No, he's always been dedicated to his footy, has Gus Primer, and he's always given 110%. Good work, Taylor, been busy again in the aerial contest, got it down, quick hands there from Smith. Just gave it to a teammate who kicks out to the outer side of the ground, but again the Cheetahs doing well. Scott been busy too after quarter time. To Wigmore, standing start, lovely kick, good football, good vision, and he's finished up his football rather nicely, Brett Wigmore, this afternoon, and has picked out Cam Pigley, and Darren, he's been quite comfortable across half foot, hasn't bothered the scorers as yet, but has set up another number of opportunities for them across half forward today.
Well, Blue West have got double the score on the board here. They've got 56 plays, 28. If he can kick this, I reckon they're home. It goes back and lays back, and Cam Pigley fires at the goal mouth. The goal umpire said, you haven't put it beyond doubt yet. You've missed that. To the left-hand side, 1 point only.
It's good to see Brett Wigmore back too. The last couple of games we've seen him. He's gone off injured early in the game, and good to see he's lasted after half-time in this game, playing quite well, taking a couple of good marks. 9-3-57 Geelong West, Thomson 4-4-28. The Landers Bull and Wisbowski GDFL Bingo Centre third quarter scoreboard.
Great fist away, Stewie Scott there, and hurt Johnny Burns' hand as he sees now a free kick has been paid. And I think you'll find that Stumpy McDonald will come out with a footy for the Tigers. He's at the left half-back flank position. Members side of the ground. Looks up there, good work there from the big fella Taylor, allowing Christian Smith to take an easy, uncontested mark.
He goes on the left foot towards half forward. The target there. Baxter, 2 Hutch carry on the football. Scott, that's Stewie Scott, got the hand pass back towards Vollingbrett. Knocked away from him by Baxter. Ingwerson, a little give to Lucchino. Lucchino, the give back to Ingwerson. Ingwerson over to Scragger. Craig, good kick off the ground. Scragger, well played. Here comes Oh, who's that coming down the ground? They look pretty tough. Burns it was. Might have copped one a bit high. Now he'll pick this up and want to play on. He's not allowed to. Has to go back behind the mate. Nick Lacino umpire there, so back here, son. Played a bit of footy there, Nicky, though. He knows the rules.
He certainly has.
The Mediterranean man stands the mark as Burns comes in on the right foot. Punt kicks. Too much carry there for his forward. High flyer there in Menzies. Dale, that was. Couldn't handle. Picked up by Stewie Scott. And he relieves the pressure with a kick across the goal. It's okay because McKenzie takes the grab in that left back pocket.
Goes out towards half back looking for Vollenbrett. He's taken the mark in front of Big Taylor at half back.
They've kicked the position pretty well today, haven't they, Blue West?
They haven't
missed the target too often.
Yep. Vollenbrett at half back goes towards the wing. Ian Alley gets in front and good mark in front of McDonald there. That's Dale. He plays on quickly, runs through the middle of the ground, gives it to Haints, who is in the glue pot in the centre. Oh, he goes short as well. Good play though, because there's 3 Blue West players. Scragger Craig's got time. He handballs it back to the running Haints in the middle of the ground. Short kick by him, but chopped off this time by Demopoulos a long way up the ground. He's at centre half back, takes the mark for the Tigers.
Yeah, I think Johnny's having one on
He
the ball
is.
for the
Christian
Tigers.
Smith's gone to full forward. Good kick too, because he finds Nathan Taylor on the edge of the square at half back. Turns around, quick kick. Chrissy Gardner can't take the mark. Plays on, keeps it in front of him, gets a high tackle. No free kick. Should get one now for holding the man, Vollenbrett. And Chris Gardner to take the free kick after he says hello to Darren.
You know how them Gardner boys, they're tough, aren't they?
Yeah, he just asked you, when's your birthday, son? 'Cause I'm going to send you a letter bomb.
Fires the hair pass across. That look like Dale Menzies in defence now. He kicks it up towards half forward. No mark taken at ground level. In goes Vollenbrett. Works hard. The ball spins out of the pack here. Menzies there again, can't get it. McKenzie can though for Blue West. He chips it back, doesn't travel much distance. Hip and shoulder went in. They forgot about the ball. Wigmore didn't, picked it up, got the hand pass to Ianelli, takes a dive, play on the call, good umpiring. Out it comes to Wigmore again. Left foot kick around that centre wing position. Tap further afield there by Cam Pigley. He's looking down there for Vinnie Lehman. The ball runs towards him and Andrew Watson, the gloved one, and it's out of bounds over there on the far side of the ground. How would we call that, Ronnie? Let's call it half forward.
Good call too, Cookie. The big fella again tries to get it down. Junkie Taylor. Loose ball. Players going in strong for the leather. David Burke works hard for the Tigers. Now an opportunity. Stumpy looks over the top there to his teammate in the Lager. That's Steinlager, of course. As we see now, the ball cleared up there to the centre wing position, but it's all Scragger. And the Scrag takes the right foot kick to Zabuki. And the Scragger does well.
He goes on towards Vinnie Lehman, who gives it to Murray Scott now. He could have gone for goal. He chips it in towards Ianelli. Good play from behind by Thompson. Andrew Watson's got the ball. He's got support also. Good play running out of the back line by McFarlane. Up towards Demopoulos. Lehman comes. Good use of the body by Demopoulos. Has time to handball it to Dale Menzies at half back. He handballs it back towards Demopoulos. He's going to be in trouble here. Ingerwerson comes through the pack. Good play by him. Pushed it out over the line.
The
and a
stunter
boundary.
just got stumped, I'd suggest, in that little encounter. But he's going to get up and have another go.
Boundary throw in. The Scragger's there. We'll get you another tanker today, Scrag. I think you're going all right now, son. Boundary umpire throws it back into play. Down to the ground it comes. Gardner spins out of the pack this way, that way. That, of course, Timmy Gardner. Right foot kick by Timmy, up and under. Latter stands his ground. Knocked away from him. Goes past Baxter. Picked up by McKenzie. Fires about the Vollenbrett. Dodged the couple around the listeners. No, it's all right. Vollenbrett's kicked too far.
No,
He put one of the pie stand.
It's Tanger.
Tanger, was it?
Oh,
Who did I say it was?
You
Vollenbrett.
said Vollenbrett. But they're good mates, actually. I was having a drink with both of them at the...
Well, you'd have a drink with anyone. And I bet you didn't shout either. I'm sorry about that, Dave Vollenbrett. It was in fact the Tanger who put it out of bounds. Justin Latter takes
Up
a good mark in the middle of the pack. The game just starting to lift a bit, and Brady get lined up another fag. You're starting to get worried, are you?
I'm just so pleased to sit next to you, David.
Ladder on half back now. Goes through the middle of the ground. Ingerwerson puts him under pressure because
I don't
Taylor
feel too
comes
hot
from,
about it, I'll tell you.
comes from behind. In the middle in the glue pot. Good play by Timmy Gardner to get the ball out. Gives Burke time now. He handballs out further afield towards Chrissy Gardner. Goes towards half forward. Poor kick. Scotty Cowie's there. He plays on though. Good tackle by Christian Smith. Slings him off the ball. Comes through though in support. Richard Neal and a Tanger. Goes up towards centre half forward. Stewie Scott tries to tackle. Good play by Watson. Gets tripped. Plays on. Demopoulos. Quick left foot kick and he's got Mickey Gann. And they've got the overlap here. He goes though now. Good kick also. Runs in. Dale McDonald's got it at half forward. Takes the mark. Plays on. Right foot kick. Oh, poor kick though. There's two there. They can raffle it. They do. And Justin Latter takes the mark. He goes now. Left foot kick wide. Terry Nankervis. Gus waits for it. couldn't find it in the sun. Nankervis gives him a chance now. Gets around Mackenzie. One bounce. Gets around Haints, does he? Yep, he drops the ball though. Gus Primer's in there now. Good play by Gus. Handball over the top. Lakino going to be tackled. Gets it back to Cowie. He's got time now to set something up. He handballs. Ingeworsen's got time at centre half forward. He'll play on. Oh, he's got all day. He's going to get tackled. No, he gets around one. He's got nothing to kick to. So he goes towards the boundary line. That'll be there for him, and it is.
Gee, that's everyone was sort of in slow-mo there, weren't they? Because I tell you what, Eastwood's had the ball for 20 minutes.
Yeah, and he
Quarter's over.
Someone said, how far can he run? He only went about 10 yards.
He ran around.
He went round around a circle. Okay, up goes Big Taylor, knocks the ball to the ground. Stewie's got the chance. Taylor goes in, tries to, well, I don't know what he tried to do. That's all right because Gardner comes out with it. Here comes Timmy. Right foot kick to centre half forward. Pulled down in front of the pack. Must be free kick. Is that my mate Scragger?
No, it's Trevor Haints,
No,
actually.
Trevor Haints.
I
I had to put the goggles up.
Gee whiz, you are trying to get him a tanker, aren't you?
Haints out wide. He goes across the ground. Nice right foot kick from Haints out wide. Free kick to Lacino. Advantage paid as Tunganeel picks it up. Gets the hand pass over the top to Nicky Lacino. The Mediterranean man goes on the left foot and he finds the lead of Dave McKenzie. Rough tough Macca out there at centre wing.
He's played very well too, Macca. Very reliable and hasn't let the side down this afternoon because he's passed the ball straight down the throat of Gavin Ingwersen.
Very good, Rod. I've taken you 7 years now. Got it right.
Well, he's played on. He's going to get in a game next week because he's picked the coach out who long bombs it up there looking for Cam Pigley. He lost it. Good work there from the Gardner boy in the shadow. And away they go, the Tigers. The stud. Can he get around? Yes, he can, Johnny Demopoulos. Out wide he goes. Opportunity now for the young Wally. Right foot kick in front is Nanka. Takes the footy. The run. Now Timmy Gardner shows the footy. Nicely done, Tim. Lovely football. A good lead too. And I'll tell you what, Winger Smith's taken a beauty.
He's taken in front of Scotty Cowie at centre half forward.
That move's worked Demopoulos into the ruck and,
Yep.
and Smith had been running full forward. They both worked, I reckon.
Yep, goes short. Can't take the mark there at centre half forward.
That's what I meant before when I said to you, just do something a bit different now.
Yeah. Well,
And that's what I would have done. But you were the coach. You just said, no, just leave it as it is.
no, I said move. I said move Chrissy Garden to full
Let's
back.
get back to the football. The next lull in the traffic, we'll finish this discussion. And I'll knock you both out.
Right,
back
Roddy.
to the
We'll
footy.
take the call, Roddy.
As we see there, trying to pick the footy up, couldn't do so. And I think you'll find it was the Lager boy.
Is this a lull now?
Stone.
Is this a lull?
Yes.
Okay, now that's what I would have done. I would have changed things around, but try and get something going for next week when they play one another again.
But that's it. They don't want to show their hand. Both coaches have got moves up their sleeves, but they're not going to save it to the finals.
Okay.
Falls to the front of the pack from the boundary throw in. Good play there by Darren Scholes on the ground, only as far as Vollenbrett now. He goes from half back, runs off the side of the boot with his kick towards the wing. Murray Scott's there, can't take the ball with him. Oh, McDonald got the ball, handball to only as far as Ingewersen. Has got time, and Shepherd from Cam Pigley. Kicks into the man close to him, Thompson. Good play by Stewie Scott to run on. Short towards Murray Scott. McDonald runs without the ball. McFarlane straight at the ball. Good play. Cam Pigley intercepts. Now he can get it over the top to Ken Denning, who's got nobody on him, but he can't do so. McFarlane throws it out rugby style towards Wallace. He gets a quick kick up towards the wing. Ian Alley can't take the mark. Timmy Gardner runs without the ball. Could have got a free kick for holding the man towards Menzies. He's tackled with it also. Demopoulos is there, and off the ground, boundary throw in.
And
good play by the Thompson defence there.
yeah, Damien McDonald, he certainly attacks pretty hard, Roddy.
Yeah, certainly does.
Plays to win, I'd suggest.
Stump. Yes, he does.
That throw in. Demopoulos does the rucking and the roving. Carries it 10 or 15 metres, but couldn't quite pick it up. Now he dives in on top there. Lays a good tackle. Well done, big fella. And he affects the ball up centre wing position. Grandstand side of the ground. 28 plays 57. Thompson have been a bit motionless on the scoreboard for a while now. And they are trailing by 5 goals, 1. That's 31 points. And it's a ball up decision here at the centre wing, and the big fella Taylor. Oh, good one, 2 over the top, knocked at 25 metres, still as good as a kick. Picked up by Lacino, he tumbles the punt towards the commentary position. The boundary line looms up and out she goes. Out of boundary show in again, centre wing position.
Yep.
French stand side of the ground.
Matty Gardner on the ground too for the Thompson side, number 25. Good work, Taylor, to Tim Gardner. Got the ball out, good work, kicked off the carpet. That was nicely done also, and that was Darren Scholes. As we see now, pack of players for the big fella bent down, picked it up, kicked well smothered. Ladder it was. Murray Scott throws it out to Ingwersen. who's kicked a centre-half foot, a nice one. Lehman couldn't take the ball, tackle a little bit high, and yes, I think you'll find Vinnie Lehman will get the free kick at centre-half forward.
He goes now with his right foot. Stewie Scott. Good play, all Menzies infringes. Free kick. Good lead from Stewie Scott from the wing. He ran all the way down, led Menzies to the ball. And a free kick for over the shoulder.
Yeah, the brother of Sir Robert wasn't so hot that time, Ron.
No, certainly, and well, you got to have eyes for the football, fellas. But on that occasion, he didn't.
So Scott is going to be about 35 metres out. He goes from a lead from Primer. He's going to be under pressure. Oh, can he take the mark? He's been paid the mark. And El Presidente at the Cheetahs has taken the mark. He's kicked 2 goals this afternoon. He and Cam Pigley and Denning have all worked quite well on the forward line.
Bit of experience, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I think he's made Cam Pigley and Denning move a bit freer, actually.
Well, I'm sure Gus will be pleased to hear
Yeah,
that.
called him a young
David
man
Cook.
before, didn't you?
Well, you young fellows have played much footy. Primer comes in, kicks for goal, right foot kick. Oh, he's kicked it like a veteran. Oh, sensational. Gus Primer kicks another one. I think that's his third, it is. And, well, he's certainly doing the job. He's got 3. Denning's got 4. And they are the key to the attack at the moment of Blue West. And I emphasise, I think he's making those other players, Ken Denning and Darren Cam Pigley, just move a little freer through the forward line. He's coming out and playing pretty firmly and cutting a swathe now and again.
The thing I like about Gus is that he's brought a number of players into the game today with some very constructive handball. And he just happens to be in the right place at the right time. Landers, ball with Zbowski, GDFL bingo, centre, third quarter scoreboard. West Geelong Cricket and Footy Club, 10-3-63. Thomson, 4-4-28.
Taylor gets it towards Demopoulos out of the ruck. Towards centre half forward, Neil, handball, good play. Stewie Scott's there, kicks across the ground. Matty Gardner should be able to meet the ball. He can't take the mark, he's outnumbered now. Shepherded, Volin Brett, Murray Scott gets the kick away. Now the Love Child's back on and he can run towards the ball. He does so. He kicks the ball, Stein gets him just as he kicks it. McFarlane leads out, good play from Christian McFarlane. Falls to Vinnie Lehman though, over the top, Ken Denning. Can he kick it off the ground? He doesn't have to because Vinnie Lehman's kicked the goal.
Oh, beauty.
That's the goal of the afternoon, gentlemen. Off the boot of Legs 11, Vinnie Legs Lehman.
Kicked his second goal for the afternoon.
Lovely.
Very unselfish, Kenny Denning. I mean, he could have grabbed it and kicked his 5th, couldn't he? But he thought someone else
Yeah, you would have, wouldn't you?
I would have, yeah. Oh, yes. But do it, Mickey Gann might have too. Mickey don't want a shot at him. 11-3-69. That's great kicking in these conditions, Blue West. And Thomson 4-4-28. A little bit stagnating, to say the least. Thomson on the Landers ball was Balski. GDFL bingo set a score. Third quarter scoreboard. We've gone 21 minutes and 12 seconds on the Bannockburn Sporting Trophies time clock. And I'm going to have a drink of my Coca-Cola after all that, Ronnie.
You know why, don't you? Because things go bad and we go.
Back in the centre, Taylor gets it out. Neil leads Baxter in the race for the ball, taps it out. Haynes is over the top now. And umpire Santa Spirito comes in and will bounce the ball. 11-3 plays 4-4. And could be a match-winning lead at the moment. Taylor can't take it. Ladder takes it out of the ruck. Towards half forward. Mackenzie, good soccer-style kick off the ground. Vinnie Lehman, Watson, slips over at the crucial moment. Vinnie Lehman can turn around. He goes on his left foot towards goal. Denning led, so it was open. Beats Darren Cook over the line and one behind.
I think he done the right thing there. The lead wasn't that good. He was nearly covered and the goal square was open. I think he done the right thing having the shot there. Just a bit offline.
Yeah, but he missed.
I know he missed, but I think he done the right thing having the shot. Let's watch the kicking. Oh, this isn't bad, is it? Right out over half back. Players rise. No mark taken by Cam Pigley at ground level. Looked like with his little kick around the body wasn't too bad. Got it across to Gardner. He ran into a bit of stripe. Doesn't mind a blind turn, does he, Gardner? He turned into trouble this time. Engelwerson picks it up and he keeps it across nicely to little fast Frankie. Frankie and Ellie now. Right foot kick up towards Denning. Too high. Couldn't take the mark. Hand pass over the top. Looked awkward, but it's effective to one of the other Gardner. More Gardners out here than they've got at the bloody Buckingham Palace, I'll tell you. It's all right. It lines up with Dale McDonald. He comes around on the right foot. Up the centre wing. Look at the pace here, the big fella. Johnny Demopoulos does it well. The hand pass, a bit of far for Mickey Gann. He comes in, picks it up. He's only got one left side. His hand pass is a beauty, though. Got it to Baxter. Backness kicks us, charged down by Cowie. Look at him. Go. Got the hand pass across to Murray Scott. Murray looks out wide. Chipped the pass in towards Scragger. That didn't reach him. They might have given away the free kick here. I think you'll find both of them together. Scragger, Craig and Stewie Scott. And this will be a free kick to Thomson and picking himself up. Here's the number 13 jersey. That's Darren Sculls.
Goes with his right foot towards centre half forward. Baxter Takes a good chest mark in front of Ladder.
I like him.
Yeah, he's playing okay.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of gristle in the gut area.
Poor kick off the boot, falls
You've got
towards
to pick yourself right.
towards Nankervis. Cowie gets a quick kick, not very far, over the top of the ball, Matty Gardner. At the back of the pack, Ingleworson's in there. Also, Shane Withers. And a ball up now at centre half forward. 7 goals the difference. Late stages of the third quarter.
Yes, the Tigers just can't get their forward line functioning, can they? Had it up there a few times, but they just can't capitalise, as we see their pack of players working hard was trying to get the footy out with young Withers. Loose ball now, see Scragger. Come on, feeds off the hand pass to the run of Stewie Scott, but he can't find him. Boundary line does, and it's out of bounds. Out of side. Half forward flank, Thompson into attack.
The throw-in Latter goes up and knocks the ball over the top. Wasn't a bad one either. Charge here for Big Baxter. He got the hand pass back in towards another mud patch. Fast Frankie Anelli's got it. It's a bit of a give, that one. He got away with it though to Dave McKenzie. Round the corner he goes towards Cook. He's thrown off the footy. Have a kick, Cookie! Certainly will, he said. Defensive side of the centre of the ground. That's my boy! And he takes this one. Well, here's the defensive side of the centre of the ground. He's played it. I don't know why they took him off. I think he must have been hurt. He was playing well when he went off. He chips the ball across there to Big Justin Latter. Hasn't he played a great game today? Runs on a bit like a rover. Let's go along with that left foot. The kick's a beauty. And Kenny Denning charges in and takes a diving mark. He's within kicking distance. And I reckon he'll have a shot.
I think you might be right. He's kicked 4 goals this afternoon. He's about 40 metres out. And they've got McFarlane on him now. Goes long, good kick off the boot. Deep, good goal. Ken Denning, he's 5th of the afternoon. Fantastic.
Great kick.
Great kick.
Great footy. He's got to be starting to register a few points in the votes. He's getting up towards Scragger's
I was going to say, he might push Scragger out for a tankard.
Oh, well, 5 goals and 4 forward on a day. You know, it's not too bad, but it's pretty muddy in the centre, so it's got a bit of mud when it gets down there. But I like the way he's been leading to the football today, Ronnie. He hasn't been standing back waiting for the spec. He's been leading. Obviously, been the plan.
But yeah, he's been leading, but see, the football
It's been delivered to him.
from midfield has come out of it nicely.
Beautiful.
Well, it was a lovely kick from Justin Latter, wasn't it, for a big fella on the run? Did very well.
Beautiful.
Great skill level. Let's see how he goes in the ruck work. He actually knocked that one to the turf, but they'll let the ball this up again because they stacked down on top of it straight away. Scoreboard, I'll just have a look over here. It's 4 goals, 4-28 Thompson to 12-4-76 to Blue West. And this is there it is there. That's the Landers Bullums Balski's GDFL bingo set, a third quarter scoreboard, and there it is.
It's a beauty.
Taylor gets a tap down in the pack. Justin Latter can't take it with him. Nankervis is in there also. Held without the ball, free kick. Terry Nankervis to take it in the middle of the ground, or what is the middle of the ground this afternoon. Goes straight down the centre, looking for Baxter. Over the back, Neil, good mark. Had a good tussle today, Neil and Baxter.
Yes, 2 very good players for respective sides. Tunga just ducks and weaves and then elects to go to the other side of the ground and finds Ladder, which was good football. And the big fella puts ball to ground, kicked though not a good one on that occasion because he's kicked it straight down the throat of Panda Watson.
He goes towards Neil and Baxter again. Good punch away by Neil, and he follows it up also. He leads in the race for all, kicks it off the ground short towards the love child. He gets a quick kick away towards centre half forward. Scott and Scholes. Good use of the body by Scholes. He takes a good mark against the Cheetah Coast. Yep.
Did it very well.
Goes to the outer side again from whence it came. Neil is in front this time. Punched away by Baxter. Good play, Nankervis. Great pick up. Turns around, gives the ball back to Taylor, and he keeps running on slow motion by Thompson. Through the middle, Demopoulos. He's going to get tackled. Kicks away. The 2 old-timers there. Prima tries to tackle him. Good play by Gann to get the ball out. Matty Gardner running on it. A good kick off the ground. Gives everybody a chase towards the boundary line. He's going to beat him over. And a boundary throw in.
I'm not too sure with that old fella. I don't think. I don't know. Who were the 2 you mentioned? Gus Primer and who?
John Demopoulos.
I don't reckon Johnny Demopoulos is as old as Gus Primer, is he?
No, I wouldn't think so.
I reckon.
Ask him, he's pretty close.
I reckon Mopper will belt you when he sees you. Boundary
I'm not
throw
going.
in. Half-forward flank position. Now, Stewie Scott drives on top, but can't quite get it clear, though. Here's a chance for Thompson. They've got to start something shortly. Christian Smith tries to crash his way through the pack, is claiming the tackle, and has been penalised for holding the football. And if he doesn't let Illingworth get up, he might get 50 metres. Got a bit of mud in there, Gavin, hasn't he?
He has, yes. Coming on
mid stages of that. Was it
Oh.
first quarter, wasn't it?
He's kicked it straight to the old fella, Johnny the Mupless, who takes the mark. He tabbles the punt into the forward zone. Out comes Christian Smith. He's got opposition there from Bolling. Brett Darren gets the hand pass away. Taken away there, though, by, that might have been
Ty Baxter.
Ty Baxter, I think. I just saw the 5 for a minute there. And unfortunately, he is off target.
1 goal to his personal tally.
First score for the quarter for Thomson.
Yes, it is. And a good call, Jason Doherty. 4-5-29. Thomson, Geelong West 12-4-76. Nice kick, Cowie.
Oh,
Mackenzie, a little bit unlucky, yes. Pulled off the football. Play on's the call. Thomson now through, I think you'll find that was Withers. Got it back to some quick hands. Withers, left foot kick, though, was well offline. And Lacino really should have taken that ball, but didn't. Another minor score.
should have been a free kick. I'm still.
Yes.
Mackenzie got pulled off the ball, but
All
no
right,
free
Dave.
kick. Another behind for Thomson. 4-6-30. 12-4-76. The visitors, Geelong West,
See
Cowie.
what Scotty does with this one, eh? Let's see if he goes for Mackenzie. Can he probably give him up this time? He kicks it out. Up goes Cam Pigley. He can't take the mark. Tackled by Gardner. The ball comes to ground. Lacino. The hand pass is okay. Stewie Scott cleverly taps the ball on towards centre wing. Busted his way through the pack there. Timmy Gardner tried his heart out today. Touches it in the mud. I won't say on the ground. He touches it in the mud once and now kicks the ball up towards half forward. And Baxter takes the mark. I'm impressed with Baxter, Rod.
Yeah, like him. Comes in, tries the old flat punt. Drops short, Cowie in front and does it easy.
Plays on. Handball over the top. Ladder at half back. There's the 3/4 time siren. And a very good third quarter by Geelong West Cricket and Football Club. 12 goals, 476. And the Thomson Tigers, 4 goals, 5 or 4 goals, 6. I think it might be 4 goals, 630.
Yeah, 4-6-30
Yep.
it is. We'll have a correction there on the Landers. Bull Wisbowski. GDFL Bingo centre third quarter scoreboard very shortly. Won't we, Brett Revere? Our director downstairs has flummed it again. But all in all, a really good quarter of football as we see a legend in his own lunchtime, Tossinell from Geelong West Cricket and Football Club here